Hi guys, and welcome back to Motor Planet, where today we're going to be showing you around a 2018 68 Reg Abarth 595. Now this one in particular is the convertible Turismo model, and it comes with a brilliant 1.4 turbocharged petrol engine, some really stylish looks, and some lovely tech on the interior. And what we're going to do today is show you around the car, talk about some of the key features, and just give you a general insight into what we've got for sale today. So let's get right to it, starting having a look around, and the colour. Wow, the colour combination on this car. So this is the Campolo Grey, if I'm correct. The pronunciation probably isn't, but what a colour. It's very, very similar to the Nardo Grey, probably a bit lighter, but that just makes the lines pop even more. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour, and especially with all of the red accents, just letting you know that this car is a little bit something special. It's all tied together beautifully as well, and the front end has a very aggressive stance with the red at the bottom of the diffuser there. We've got the Abarth embossed into the grille as well, and what a lot of people do, and what something maybe we could do for you, is they actually outline that Abarth in like a white paint, which looks really smart. We've also got daytime running lights, which are all LED, which there are your second ones down there. We've got the bi-xenon headlights. Nice vents on the side. It's just giving it an aggressive look. Now these are the 10-spoke Turismo wheels with the diamond cut face, grey inserts, and then you've got the red calipers and red logos just to make everything pop. Great colour combination. It also looks really smart, and I know this sounds daft, but it looks really smart with the black roof. I think the black roof suits it really, really well. Now also, what you don't see on many of them is this little spoiler lip here. So you don't see many sort of spoiler lips on the Abarths, but that looks really smart in the black. It's like a satin black. As we move around the back of the car, again, really nice aggressive features. That red just really pops. Down at the bottom here, we've got your rear diffuser, again, looking really smart. You've got the twin exhaust, and then we've also got a bit of tech with the parking sensors on the rear, making it a breeze to park. But as you can see, it's in lovely condition. Very, very well kept. And it's got some lovely tech and bits on the interior, which I'm going to move on to in just a second. Let me just tell you what the car's going to come with. So it's going to come with a full 12-month MOT, no advisories whatsoever. It's going to get a pre-delivery inspection just to ensure quality on our cars. It's going to get serviced so that you don't have to touch it for the next 12 months. And last but not least, you're going to get a nationwide parts and labour warranty looking after you, not just now, but in the long run as well. This little Abarth has only covered 30,000 miles. It's nothing for the age of the car. And it's got full Abarth service history as well, just to complement it. A beautiful, beautiful looking car. So let's get right to it. Let's pop the bonnet and let's also take a look around the interior. So let's get right to it. Now, under the bonnet here, as I mentioned before, is Abarth's brilliant little 1.4 turbocharged petrol engine. It's a brilliant little engine, producing just shy of 100, or just over 160 brake horsepower, up to 170 foot-pounds of torque, and then up to 165-pound tax bracket. Around 60 miles per gallon out of these ones, in ideal conditions, obviously. But combined, it's around the 40 mark, I think. So a brilliant little engine. It packs plenty of punch, but still also getting great economics out of it. So can't go wrong, really. Moving round to the boot space of the car. Now, I will give you a small demonstration in just a second on how the roof works. But one thing that I do want to point out, which is more to do with the car's previous, sort of 10 years ago. But what would tend to happen with convertibles is the roof goes down, you lose all your boot space. Done. Nothing can go in the boot. It's absolutely useless. But the cars nowadays, they're making them more user-friendly. So when you put the roof down on this car, you do not lose any boot space whatsoever. Now, it is a little bit dark, and it is a bit hard to show you the space inside here. But there is, to be fair, plenty of space. And like I say, the roof doesn't compromise that as well. So you can have the roof down while still having plenty of luggage in the back. It's just one of those things that you do think about when you come to buy a convertible. And it's great that we've now come into a sort of way where we don't have to lose any of the boot space. So I'll show you that in just a second. Now the door cards, really nice styling to them. You've just got a bit of leather, to be fair, in the centre here, just giving it a really nice feel. But all nice gloss black, and then you've got the chrome handles just popping. So a really nice simple interior as well. I think sometimes they can go a bit overboard. Down here, you've got the Abarth kick plate there in black. Again, the sort of colour combination. This colour on the exterior of the car works so well with all of the other colours on. And then we've got the gorgeous full black leather seats with the Abarth embossed into the top. Great looking set of seats, super comfortable, nice white stitching. Let's jump in and flick everything on. So, find the keyhole. There you go. So I'll just flick everything on for you. Nice little demonstration from the Abarth there. So let's start with the steering wheel. We have a full leather steering wheel with a slight flat bottom at the bottom, just giving it a bit of an aggressive feel. Again, at the top, we've got this little line here. To be quite honest, help me. Put in the comments if you like. What is this called? I'm not too sure. It just gives it an aggressive feel, makes you know that it's got a bit of a race car sort of pedigree to it. But again, just a lovely, lovely looking steering wheel, super comfortable on the hands. And then, as you're probably already aware, this is the automatic model, so it's got a 5-speed automatic gearbox. So you do have the flappy paddles on the back, so you can change gear. We've got a really nice feel to them for the nice quick gear changes. As you can see just at the top there, that bottom figure, 29,621 miles on the clock. Auto wipers, auto lights, everything you need. Up top here, you've got a boost gauge. Now, this boost gauge is for when you're in sport mode. So once you click sport, it lights up there and your clocks change a bit to a more aggressive clocks. But again, it's just a small boost gauge. It's quite fun to look at. As we look at the screen, there is loads of features on here. Basically everything you need. It's got everything from Bluetooth to sat-nav. We've got FM, AM, DAB radio, all of your phone connectivity as well. So everything is all in this nice little screen. It's a brilliant, brilliant looking screen as well. As we work our way down, you've got your climate control and air conditioning. Again, super easy to use. That's all it needs to be. And then your gearbox, so super easy. I don't think it can get much easier, to be fair. Stick it in one, that's forward basically, neutral and reverse. You can't go wrong. If you want to use your flappy paddles, you can pop it into the manual mode as well. Again, super, super easy to use. You've got cup holders and loads of storage space all around, and then we've got the USB and the 12-volt socket down here for charging. The buttons for your roof are just up here. Now, there's a couple of different ways to put the, well, not ways to put the roof down, but there's a couple of different segments which the roof gets to. So the first one is where it just folds back. Now, you can have it just open, let's say, a slight little bit if necessary. You just need to stop it with your finger. But again, that is the first one. So that is how much the roof opens on your first one. And then we'll just very quickly do the second. And then it stretches all the way down, giving you so much light and air in the cabin. It's just a brilliant looking car. So that's around about it. I think we should start to wrap it up. So we have only 30,000 miles on the clock, less than, with full Abarth service history. And remember, it's just been serviced by ourselves. It's just had a full 12-month MOT. It is ready to rock and roll. This one could be on your driveway by the end of the day. All you need to do is get in contact with us. But guys, I'm bound to miss loads of details. So if you do need any more information, you do need questions asking, do feel free to give us a call on 0161 335 9972, and one of our team would be more than happy to look after you. We also have finance options, extended warranties and delivery options, so do get in contact for your tailored quotes. Thanks for watching today, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.